Well, hello there, WPW faithful. It's your boy Nicky Duche and his bestest friend AC Riley.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Now, the last time you probably saw us, I was getting rolled up by an 80-year-old man, and unfortunately, you're not going to see that on this video here today. But you know what? We're professionals, right?
We are professionals.
We're professionals.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think we're doing WPW a service here by giving you a preview of what to expect at Collective Control on May 6th. First things first, the name of the show, Collective Control. Why is that, AC?
April 15th marked the day that Jason J and his collective control all of the WPW
I like
gold.
it. I understand now.
So Adam Grace, yes, he lost the heavyweight title initially, but he regained it against Colin Brooks at the end of the night.
Right, yeah.
Jared Jax retained the Titletown Championship in a fatal four-way.
Yeah.
And Real Love, the team of Bobby V and the Real Brock Hall, they defeated E&I to become the new WPW Tag Team Champions. That's why it's called Collective Control. Get it?
I get it, and I like it.
That makes sense.
So that's the name of the show, but let's talk about some of the matches.
Let's do that.
Logan Lynch and Ruff Crossing, two guys that aren't part of the collective, but
No, they're not.
are pretty good in their own right. Logan
They are.
Lynch, quite possibly the future of this business. Ruff Crossing, one of the best that we've seen for the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about this match, AC.
Ruff Crossing and Logan Lynch. Both of them were on April 15th show in Stevens Point. They kind of had different outcomes, Nick. Logan Lynch managed to defeat Shogun Chris Logan in a one-on-one contest. First time ever, by the way.
Wow.
And what a contest. But
Great match.
speaking of great contests, Nick, Sadis and Ruff Crossing.
Those guys almost killed each
They
other.
went to war and then some.
Yes.
But Sadis ultimately got the win. But of course, a giant match like this, Logan Lynch and Ruff Crossing, you know that Sadis has his eyes on this because after his match with Ruff Crossing, he actually called out Logan Lynch. Let's take a look.
Because right now, you have your eyes locked on the present, the constant in this company. For 10 years, I have grinded to get to the spot that I am, to be able to do things like this. I love this place. And you, my friend, guys like you are a dime a dozen. So I need to know if you have it, and I think the only way we find out if you have the one intangible factor in professional wrestling, it needs to happen at Stadium Mania.
Speaking of all-time greats, AC Riley, there's going to be a contest which, as a wrestling fan, I'm super pumped for, man. You got Darin Corbin taking on Joey the Jet Avalon. This one's going to be an incredible contest.
We got Darin Corbin, who's making a very rare return to the state of Wisconsin. He doesn't come to Wisconsin.
He doesn't very often.
But he goes everywhere else. He goes to the West Coast. He goes to Minnesota. He's probably going to Japan sometime soon.
Wow.
Ring of Honor.
Hot
WWE.
take. Hot take.
Never know. His brother Baron's there, so maybe he's got some connections there.
Brothers?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just assuming.
Okay.
But that sounds right because
Fair
of the
enough.
last name.
Yeah, sure.
But Joey Avalon, he's definitely not too far on the heels of Darin Corbin. You talk about great. Joey Avalon looking to build on the momentum that he began April 15th with another huge win under his belt against Darin Corbin.
We talked about him at the beginning of the preview. Don't forget, the collective will all be there. They'll all be in
That's
action
right.
at Baba Louie's on May the 6th for Collective Control.
Well, I mean, of course, Nick, when you name a show after yourself, you gotta be there,
That
right?
makes a lot of sense.
Isn't that kind of part of like the contract or whatever?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that all works, but I
don't
can
either.
tell you how this show is going to work. It's going to be fantastic. Baba Louie's again, May the 6th, Collective Control. You can always hit up WPW's Facebook page for more information on the event. AC Riley, want to get a cheeseburger or something?
Let's do it.
All right, see you.
Are we gonna go to the show, by the way?
I don't know.